All right, guys, back in the kitchen. Today we are doing chicken bruschetta zoodles or noodles, whichever one you want. So we got our ingredients over here. We got some fresh Roma tomatoes, garlic, some seasoning. We got the pre-done zucchini zoodles. You can buy zucchini, and if you have the little peeler thing, and you can hand crank it and make your own, or you can cheat and buy the ones here. Most of you guys are struggling with meal prep and don't have a lot of time, so we try and make it as easy as possible. If you are looking for more carbs in your meal, and you could also do it with spaghetti or spaghetti and the zucchini, it's up to you. We're going to show the zoodles today, but you could also add spaghetti. We got some fresh shaved Parmesan, olive oil, and balsamic vinegar. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our zucchini cooking. And this one you can either microwave or cook stovetop. If you do stovetop, it's going to be on a pan. If you do it in the microwave, just follow the instructions on the box. We're going to go ahead and do that first. So what you do for your chicken is really up to you. We just need, for this recipe, about 4 ounces of chicken. Recently I've been having trouble with my grill, so I've actually been baking my chicken. And it's worked out pretty good. So today I like to take and line a baking sheet with foil here like this. It makes the cleanup a whole lot easier. And then I just drizzle a little bit of olive oil on here, kind of to help it stick. And we've got our oven preheated to 425. So we're gonna go ahead and bake our chicken here for 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes, maybe 25, depending on how thick you are. The ones I got are pretty thick. So we're gonna go start at 30, 35. And I will be seasoning today with Montreal steak, actually. It's really good, kind of got a kick to it. And I think it's gonna go good with the bruschetta, right? All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is make our bruschetta. We've got our chicken in the oven, we've got our zucchini cooking. We need 1 cup of Roma tomatoes chopped up. These are also called plum tomatoes. They're like the longer, more oval ones. You know, chop them up whatever size you want. I think this is about a good size here. Go ahead and fill this up. This is our 1 cup. Probably be 1, maybe 2 tomatoes, maybe 1.5, I don't know. 1 cup of tomatoes. Next thing we're going to do is 1/4 cup of red onion. We're going to chop that up here. Probably chop that a little finer because I'm not the biggest onion fan. I like red onions, but I don't like them near as thick as I like those tomatoes. So I will do that there. You can use ingredients that are like offensive to some people. You can use as much or as little as you want. You know, follow it, kind of take it and make it your own. But if you're not sure, I would definitely do less at first, and then that way you can add more if you want to. Yeah, that's probably good for me. 1/4 cup there, red onion. Next thing we are going to go and add 1 to 2 cloves of minced garlic. Again, a lot of you struggle with time and prep. We're cheating here. We're using the minced garlic that we got from the store, but you could also use 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic, chop it up. I'm sure it would be more delicious. That way, according to this, 1/2 teaspoon is approximately 1 clove. So always the more garlic, the better. Looks like our zucchini is ready. 1/2 teaspoon, so 1 to 2. I'm gonna put basically 1 teaspoon of garlic in this thing. Probably be good. Italian, so we love garlic. Fresh basil. I think this is gonna make the recipe here. If we had it. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. We're back. Some organic fresh basil here. You can buy this already chopped up, and you can buy it in like something like this, but I would probably opt for fresh basil, especially on bruschetta. We're just looking for about 1 tablespoon of it. So, chop up the basil here. You can smell it, it smells really good. Put this onion over out of the way. Looks about like a tablespoon to me. Boom. We have our balsamic vinegar, direct from shelves of Publix, direct from Italy somewhere. We're gonna go 1 tablespoon in there as well. Bam, and then we have our Olive oil, first cold press, 1 teaspoon. I think that's about gonna wrap it up here for the bruschetta. Very good. This is gonna be kind of our bruschetta mix. Smells pretty good. So now what we're gonna be doing is get the zucchini noodles out, put them in the bowl, put this on top, and as soon as our chicken's done, we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, so we've got our bruschetta made here, we've got our serving bowls out here, our zucchini's done, and our chicken is about 30 seconds from being done, but I think it's gonna be probably gonna be ready. Here we go. Here we are. We got some nice little baked and brown chicken. We're gonna go ahead and chop this up and finish off the recipe here. All right, guys, chicken's out of the oven, bruschetta's ready, zucchini noodles are done. So we've let our chicken sit a few minutes. We're gonna go ahead and chop it up into little chunks here. You can do as much or as little bit as you want. Oh man, it came out good, look at that. That's gonna be good. So we're gonna chop this up into little chunks here. Get however much you need for where you're at, however many people are eating. What we're gonna do is go ahead and get our zucchini noodles here. Cook that right. Go ahead, put some in here. Boom. Hot. Our zucchini noodles, bruschetta, make sure to get all the vinegar and oil in there. And then we're gonna go ahead and top with a little bit of chicken. Boom, look at that, you know, nice. There you go, bruschetta chicken zoodles. See you next time, back in the kitchen.